Hello, good morning. The purpose of this hot take video, this very early morning hot take video, is to accomplish two things. Uh, thing one, to show people what I look like before I've had a chance to take a shower and comb my hair and stretch out and jog or do whatever I need to do to shake loose the dust and the cobwebs of this mortal coil. I'm 30, so Uh, yeah, because a lot of people are like, oh, casual selfie or no filter, no makeup, no filter, or whatever. And of course, most of these people, they still have makeup and they still have some kind of like Gaussian blur or something. It's it's really unrealistic. And I feel like being a person who uses the truth to defend themselves and the truth as well as a weapon to attack others, I feel like it would be negligent of me to not make at least one video or a few pictures every couple months like this, where this is just me. This craziness up here, this madness, this total bedlam. This is that that's me. You know. Um, Purpose two of this video is to talk about something that I've been puzzling over and kind of trying to figure out. Um, in New Jersey, the place in which I live, Hamilton specifically, and Trenton, Yardsville, like basically all three of those places. Um, the people here, men and women, right? It's not just a girl thing. Uh, seem like once they hit 20 or 21, something happens. Something just goes horribly out of control. It's almost like, you know, Tina or Susie, or we'll just say Jersey Girl or Jersey Boy as a stand-in, right? So Jersey Girl, it's her 21st birthday, and she looks fine. She's got a job. She's going to college. She's setting her life in order, right? And then 12 months later from that date, she's pushing 60 and retiring from the NYPD with a pension and a bad smoking habit. What happens? Same thing with Jersey Boy. Jersey Boy turns, 19 or 20, and then just all goes downhill. His ass is dragging below his ankles. His knees are gone. He has no knees now. What happened? I don't know. Something in the water, maybe. His face looks like a car seat. I think it's the sun, but New Jersey has a lot of toxic waste dumps, a lot of Superfund sites. You can blame the Hooker Chemical Company for a lot of the problems that we have over here. A lot of stuff in the water that maybe shouldn't be. But then I'm thinking there's got to be more to this, because whenever I go to Milwaukee or Vegas or Iceland or Florida or New York or Philly, when I go to any of these places, I don't see this problem. So statistically, either there's something really weird happening on mathematically, or there's something about New Jersey that causes people to age out super, super fast. Like, it's horrible. It's kind of depressing. And I'll give you an example. It's only certain parts of New Jersey. I was up in New Brunswick a while back, and pretty much Lawrenceville, New Brunswick, that area is really, it's not like a super affluent, rich person area, but they're slightly weller off than Hamilton or Trenton for sure. I mean, they're further away from Orgrimmar than Hamilton is, so that's got to count for something. And the people there all look like supermodels by comparison. And then, of course, you go to somewhere like Reykjavik, Iceland, and everybody looks like a supermodel. The guys, the girls, the grandmas, the grandpas, they all look like they're going to walk out of a Calvin Klein centerfold at some point and, join Magic Mike's crew. It's really weird. There's something in the water. I'm telling you, they're putting chemicals in the water. They're turning the frogs gay, That's what's happening. And I think maybe Maybe it's an experiment. Maybe the government is experimenting. What if, okay, this might be offensive, but it's still early, so it's okay. So what if progerians are not born that way? What if progeria is caused? Right? What if, hypothetically, the government is working on a top secret, state-sponsored black operation to create a biological weapon of mass destruction, corrosion, and erosion that hyper accelerates the aging process? But they got it wrong. And then it got out somehow, and now there's progerians everywhere, right? These kids don't live past, what, 12? They look like old men, right? What if this is phase 2? What if the Jersey Girl effect, okay, is their experimentation on the water supply with a watered down version of this thing that ages people very quickly? And that's what's happening. That's why the second a woman walks out of her 25th birthday party in New Jersey, she's 72 and has a walker, and she's shopping at Walmart for day planners. Maybe that's the reason why Tom or Philip or some Jersey boy, you know, the second he blows out those candles on that 21st birthday cake, some chemical bullshit. You know, it's like a trigger word, like, man, that Italian family behind it sure is quiet. Like that Family Guy, like sleeper agents, right? There's sleeper cells. So they just, the nanomachines, they activate, and then it just, you know, and then their skin turns into polyester, and they start smelling like yeast, and they start making bread with their shoulders. And they start becoming part of the ship, part of the crew. Maybe these barnacle billies, maybe these boomers that keep coming in and knocking over every binder in the binder aisle as they Naruto run to the bathroom and shit all over the walls in there. Maybe they are actually younger than we think. Maybe those people are in their 30s. Maybe they're the victims of some kind of you know, science experiment. Experimental science, weird science, bad science, very bad science. Or it could just be people don't take care of themselves. That's probably it. Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah. That's probably it. People don't take care of themselves.